I am super excited. A little over 3 months ago, just prior to my first journey down to San Diego, I ordered a new derby hat from world-famous hatter Art Fawcett of Vintage Silhouettes. Well, as I was heading back to Oregon this week, I got a call from Art letting me know that my hat was ready. Art was just working out some final details and wanted to know if I had any particular ribbon in mind or if he could just choose a ribbon that he knows I will like. Well, Art is the expert in hats, so I let him have free rein on choosing a ribbon. Now, Art just called to tell me that my bowler hat is ready for pickup, and I figured you all would want to come along and see how it looks. So come on all you cowboys, cowgirls, gunfighters, and gamblers, let's go on a field trip. For those of you unfamiliar with who Art Fawcett is, let me give you a little background. Art is known worldwide for his hat making skills, especially when it comes to fedoras. Art has been making these hats commercially since around 2006. And if memory serves me correct, I first met Art around late 2014. That was when I discovered his hat shop was located just a few blocks from my homestead. I hung out at Art's shop quite a bit. I did a little shopping, bought a couple of vintage fedoras from his collection, and purchased an occasional off-the-shelf hat. Sometimes I'd stop in just to watch artwork in the same fashion and on the same equipment that was used over a century ago. I knew right away that I wanted an Art Fawcett original, but I wasn't sure exactly what type of hat I wanted. Like I said, Art is world-renowned for his fedora work. He sends them to folks all over the world and has covered the heads of stars on and off screen. And Art, well, his work anyways, has been on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. Twice. So after about a 4-year courtship, I finally decided it was time to have a work of art on my head. A hat that, as Art says, will last for generations. I quote, "He builds hats you can pass to your children or grandchildren." So as I said in the beginning of this episode, I'm excited. I'm excited to have an Art Fawcett original hat. He's a true master in his craft, and over the years he's become a good part of mine. I'm also excited to take you all in for a first look at this hat. So let's get the Jedi van parked and get inside Art's store, Vintage Silhouettes, located on Pine Street in Central Point, Oregon. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You did give me the choice of ribbons, so.
Holy so light.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Oh, Art. How do I look?
You tell me.
I have waited a long time for this. Holy mackerel.
Guarantee you there's not another one like it in the world. Actually fits too. Perfect.
It fits fantastic, yes. Oh. This is, yeah. This is one of just many. It's
My pleasure, sir.
I waited a long time for you to go through one of these. So I'm really excited. 100% beaver.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the process.
Well, the process, the fur is 100% beaver. It's processed in Europe, shipped to Tennessee, where I have my felts made. Which, when I say felts, it's just the lump body.
Right.
Made for it. At which point, starting a hat for you, I pick up the right hat block.
Right.
We measure your head. We take your head shape, and we build the hat to your head shape without you having to be here. All the ribbon is vintage,
Right.
meaning pre-1960s.
Okay.
The felt is 100% beaver in a chocolate color.
Right.
That's pretty much it. We
All right.
block it out to fit you.
So any idea the age of this ribbon?
That's from the 1940s. Both the crown ribbon and the brim binding are 1940s. Looks like I got a little white You know, the worst place to keep a hat clean is a hat shop.
Oh, because of all the hair around?
All the hair flying through the air. I can't get it. There it is. There it is. Well, one thing I haven't done with this is imprint your initials in it. Would you like Jedi in the hat?
Yes.
Man.
That is so awesome. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Looks good. I'm glad that I didn't go with a lighter green.
Yeah.
It would have been
Too much, you think?
little disproportionate.
Well, like I said, I'm just ecstatic. I've just waited so long for this.
Jedi TV.
I could use this as a backdrop all the time. That's it for this episode of Jedi TV. I hope you all enjoyed our field trip to Art's shop. If you did, please be sure to give this episode a big thumbs up by clicking on that like button. I plan on getting this new derby out onto the range and see how much it improves my shooting time. I'll be sure to bring you all along for that adventure, so stay tuned for that. And by stay tuned, I mean make sure you're subscribed to Jedi TV. Until then, I'm Jedi Knight, and I'll see you in some other place, in some other time.